Welcome to the official Personality Guru. The typical ENFJ Enneagram type, although not all ENFJs will share the same energy type, most ENFJ personalities will relate the most to Enneagram Type 2. Enneagram Type 2, otherwise known as the giver, is what you'd expect for a personality with that moniker. These generous types express their love to others through actions and gestures, including words of encouragement and heartfelt praise. Sounds like your kind primary school teacher, right? The ENFJ possesses many traits that a good mentor needs, like excellent leadership skills, a warm nature, and communication skills that make them good speakers and great listeners. Today, let's talk about the ENFJ personality and Enneagram Type 2. Before we start, make sure to subscribe to the official Personality Guru and ring the bell icon to get regular updates on our latest uploads. And if you like this video, click the thumbs up button and share it with your friends. The core of the Enneagram 2. At the heart of every teacher type is the fear of being unloved and alone, because the Enneagram Type 2 wants to receive love and appreciation from others. They counteract their fear of unworthiness by offering a caring hand, love, and uplifting guidance. Type 2s want to receive this same heaping measure of affection, which propels them to behave as loving, uplifting human beings. At times, they're content to feel needed by others through their tutelage of friendships, even if they still question whether they are truly loved. How the ENFJ relates to Enneagram 2. What is the most prominent trait that most ENFJ Enneagram types a Type 2? The ENFJ's dominant function is extroverted feeling, or FE, which basically means the ENFJ is open about their opinions and can see potential in others. They aren't afraid to tell people what they should do to become better, more accomplished citizens. This emphasis on reaching a high potential, combined with their desire to give caring, loving attention to those around them, makes for the perfect ingredients for an inspiring, trustworthy teacher type. ENFJs have a knack for understanding people, so they always know how to influence them positively to help someone reach their goals and do their utmost. Their empathy also makes them wonderful best friend material. Summing it up, ENFJs are often Enneagram 2s, 3s, or 9s. The caring, outgoing ENFJ has a lot of heart for others and prefers to use their love for the greater good, whether they pour affection on those close to them or maintain the peace in their inner circle. However, that isn't to say an ENFJ can't be any of the other Enneagram types. There are always exceptions to the rules. ENFJ personality and Enneagram Type 2, 2 wing 1, 2 wing 3. The ENFJ personality. The ENFJ personality is all about being inspiring. The ENFJ wants to lead the world and the people around them into a better future and is very charismatic. They know how to find their way through the world. They understand people very well and they know how to get the best out of them. They believe everything around them can be improved, which allows them to move in a direction they believe will benefit everyone over the long term. They have a way with words and they need to make sure that they are using them for good. The scorned ENFJ can be quite hurtful, but if they remember that others are not as quick to grasp their vision as they are, they should be able to stay humble and remain in good spirits. The ENFJ is great at reading people. It comes natural to them, and sometimes they might even surprise themselves with how accurate they can be. The strength of the ENFJ is that they come from a sincere place of caring about others and humanity as a whole. They do not intend to be manipulative, and this purity of heart allows others to realize how helpful they can be. The Enneagram Type 2 is all about being a helper. The Enneagram Type 2 wants to be needed and is great at fulfilling a role that makes them of service to the people around them. They can be driven to help others in order to be close to people. They may struggle a bit with possessiveness, but ideally, they are seen as having unconditional love for others. The 2 is good at being an ideal parent. They're able to understand, listen, and encourage others to reach their full potential. They're compassionate and look for ways to help others grow. They do need to watch out for becoming too prideful and too involved in the lives of others. Autonomy is key. They need to learn how to give without expectations and have healthy boundaries with the ones they are trying to help. The 2 has a drive where they feel they need to put others first and ahead of themselves. However, this can cause resentment and bitterness. When they are at their best, they are supportive and emotionally understanding of others, and can be just the nurturing voice that someone may need in their life. Being fully present during their acts of service can be highly rewarding for the Enneagram 2. The most basic desire of the Type 2 is to be fully loved and accepted. They often express this by being extremely attentive to the needs of those around them and helping other people in any way they can. People who identify as a Type 2 may repress their own negative emotions or channel them into more positive or typically acceptable emotions in order to be perceived as more desirable. The Type 2 has a basic fear of unwanted or unloved by those around them. A Type 2 may believe, consciously or subconsciously, that love is only gained and earned by serving others. Every personality archetype has strengths and blind spots, and these are often amplified in professional settings, where we often encounter a diverse group of people with vastly different backgrounds and value systems. When people experience pain, stress, or dissatisfaction, it can usually be attributed to energy-draining activities. Therefore, it's important to know what kinds of activities energize each personality type and which activities drain them. Type 2s tend to thrive in environments that allow them to make new friends and help others. They enjoy building strong working relationships and using their skills and abilities to serve those around them. How about you as an ENFJ personality and Enneagram Type 2? What are the information about you that you would like to share, aside of course from what we have mentioned? Be sure to watch until the end and share your experience for a chance to have your comment pinned. When Type 2s work alongside with others who are driven and focused, they may create supportive, attentive co-leads. If they work with another Type 2, there needs to be a clear, recognized division of responsibilities to avoid overwhelming them. Type 2s can be healthy, attentive, caring partners when with someone who reminds them to take time for themselves. When in a relationship with someone who is less focused than others, they should be careful to communicate their need for appreciation and acts of service. Before we continue, if you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a like and share it with your friends. Subscribe to the official Personality Guru for more amazing videos. Don't forget to ring the bell icon to stay updated with our content. Type 2s love being able to make a difference in other people's lives. They can be selfless and hardworking, choosing to sacrifice their own time to help those around them.